So this is our introduction. It's a little warm-up for you guys to get things going. So you all know what a midpoint is. So here's segment A, E. Can anyone tell me what the midpoint is? Good.
Is it C?
Yeah. Now we have C, E. Anyone tell me what the midpoint is? Okay.
D.
Correct. And then we have AC. So the midpoint. Anybody? Ready?
Is it B?
Correct. Okay. So this is a quick review. The segment that lies on the x-axis, so that would be this. So we're going to number it in increments of 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So does everybody know what an x-axis is? So which segment lies on the x-axis? So we have A right here, B, C, and D. So which segment lies on the x-axis? Addie?
Line segment DC.
Now we have a segment that contains the point 0, 4. So that would be right here. Right here. So which segment contains 0, 4? Anybody? Other than that?
Line segment AB.
Now there is another one if you guys can find it. So we have AB. What's another one that contains 0, 4? This one. Ashley?
AD.
Yep. Okay, now, last one, a segment whose endpoints both have the x-coordinate 3. So, right, our endpoints have the x-coordinate. Now, which one would it be? Addie?
Line segment BC and line segment DC.
You have BC, correct? Now, does everyone understand?
I just want to point out the reason that DC did not is because the question specifically asked for the endpoints plural, and D is one of the endpoints, and it does not have an x-coordinate of 3.
Everyone got this?
Okay, so a midsegment is a noun, and it's basically it's just a part of a triangle which connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle. And yeah. So basically a midsegment connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, and a midsegment connects a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. And a triangle has 3 midsegments. Hold on. So, which one of these two are true? A midsegment connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, or a midsegment connects a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. Yes.
I believe is it the first one?
Yes, it's the first one. And then for number 8, a triangle has 3 midsegments, or a triangle has exactly 1 midsegment. Okay, for number 9 it says, use the triangle at the right to complete the table below. So we have blank is the midpoint of CA and, so we have C and A. Does anybody know what the midpoint of CA is? Maddie?
D.
Yep. And then we have AB. So we have AB. Does anybody know what this one is? We don't?
It would be parallel to DE.
Yep. Okay, and then we have blank is the midpoint of CB. So we have CB. Ready?
Is it E?
Yes. And then we have 1/2 of AB. Does anybody know what it's parallel to? Maddie?
It's parallel to DE.
Yep. So, this one is basically just to show you everything. It says to draw RS, and RS is right here. Okay, now.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. RS is a midsegment of or parallel to triangle ABC. Yes?
Is it parallel?
No, it's a midsegment of triangle ABC because right,
that's where we go.
right here and right here. Kind of, yeah. So you see like all the little midsegments there. And then RS is a midsegment of or parallel to AC. Yeah,
Is it parallel?
it is.
Sweet.
11 says to use the triangle midsegment theorem to complete RS equals blank AC. Does anybody know what the little AC is? Yeah, 1/2.
Alright, so in triangle XYZ, A is the midpoint of XY, B is the midpoint of YZ, and C is the midpoint of ZX. What are 3 pairs of parallel segments? So what we have is a segment here, and a segment here. So now we're asked to draw triangle XYZ. So we have A is the midpoint of XY. So XY right here is A. Let's send it down. And we have B is the midpoint of YZ. And C is the midpoint of ZX. So we've drawn the diagram, so we can tell that XA is congruent to YA, and YB is congruent to BZ, and ZC is congruent to CX. So now we're asked to find 3 pairs of parallel segments. So a midsegment of a triangle connects 2 midpoints. So right here we have this midsegment. We have another midsegment right here. And lastly we have this midsegment. So we have a midsegment BC. Can anyone tell me what that is parallel to? So this one right here. Anybody? Maddie?
You're going to BC, right?
Yeah.
Would that be XY?
Yes. So this is parallel to this. So that's what. Okay. Now let's do AC. So which segment is parallel to this right here? Okay.
YZ.
That's parallel. Lastly, this segment right here. Can anyone tell me what is parallel to AD? How about Claire? What is parallel to AB?
To what? AB?
Yeah.
Isn't it XZ?
Yeah. Nice job. Everyone understand? So now we are going to be doing problem number 1 in the book. So it asks, what are the 3 pairs of parallel segments D and triangle DEF? So it's label the triangle. So here's D, E, F. And now we have midpoints R, S, T. So right off the bat, anybody know what one pair of parallel segments are in triangle DEF? Maddie?
I have questions. So triangle DEF, so it's a parallel segment into the triangle RST.
No, we're just looking for parallel segments, so that would be DE and TS.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Wait, I got one.
Maddie?
We got DE and TS.
So DE, TS. So segment DE is parallel to TS. Let's say.
Oh, me oh my.
So then, can everyone tell me another pair of parallel segments? Really? Can you tell me a pair of parallel segments?
RT is parallel to EF.
So segment RT. Yep. And our last pair of parallel segments. Connor, can you tell us our last pair?
Possibly. RS and DF.
We already got that one.
No, we didn't. Nobody else.
Sorry.
Everybody makes
You said DF?
Yes. Everybody knows this.
Anyone have any questions? So RS, ST, and TR are the midsegments of DEF. By the triangle midsegment theorem, RS is parallel to DF, so we have this one. ST is parallel to E, so have that one. And TR is parallel to FE, so that one.
Problem 2B. What is the measure of VUO in the figure on the right? Explain. So we are given that the measure of MNO is 65 degrees. So with that, we have U as the midpoint of NO. So NU is congruent to OU. And then we have TV is the midpoint of MO. So MV is congruent to OV. So if we go up and draw a line, then we have the transversal. So now then we see that the measure of VUO is corresponding to the measure of MNU and O. So it has to be 65 degrees.
Okay, good. All right. So if these are the midpoints, so this is a midpoint, this is a midpoint, and this is a midpoint. And really what we want to find is we want to find this length, okay? Then we want to find UB, which is this length. Then we want to find TB, which is this length, right? Which one do you want to find first? Red, blue, or green? You decide. Red? All right, cool. So now, what do we call this? Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's the midsegment. So what is the relationship between the midsegment and this line over here, SR? What's the relationship between the two of those? The midsegment theorem, but what's the relationship between the two lines in red? Yeah. Yeah, they're parallel, but there's also a mathematical relationship between the two. This one is how much of this one? It's half. So if the length of this is 40, what do you suspect the length of this is? 20. All right, cool. So far, so good. Well, we've got 2 out of 3, right? So now we got to do UB. So now UB corresponds to what line segment? QS. Say it with confidence. QS. Look at me. QS. Say it, Katie, like you're saying hello to me in the hallway. QS. Chant it. QS. 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 QS.
QS.
QS. All right. See, nobody cares. It's fine. Just relax. You're doing great. So QS. Boom. Bam. Now, what is the length of QS? 50, 50, 50. Or as we say where I grew up, 50. So then, if it's 50, what would
half
be?
of 50?
What is this? 25. All right, cool. So now, what can we say with confidence? We could say that TB. Oh wait, it asked for some other ones too. Oh no, hold on, Katie. Switch places with me. We need to know TU. What's TU, Katie? 20. All right, that's good. UB, do we know UB? What's UB, Katie? 25. All right, so far so good. If TB is 30, then what's QR? 60. All right. Now, did we answer all the questions?
Yes.
Yes.